Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Look Inside My Garden. I'm Sophie, and I thought, as I was out here, I would do a quick monthly tour of what is going on in the garden, what's growing. The sun is setting, the sky is pink, it's very beautiful. I've got red fairy lights on. But yeah, there is so much coming up in the garden. I think that people think that January is not a time to be in the garden and that not a lot is going on, but that's actually definitely not true. There is so much going on, so much growing, and today has made me excited for spring. We have had weeks and weeks and weeks of no sun, just of rain, just of wind, and it has just been relentless. But today the sun came out and it felt so good. So yeah, I'm going to take you off of here, flip you around if I can work out how to do that, and let's have a little look. So this garden isn't really familiar to many of you on YouTube because I have spent a lot of time on Instagram, and a lot of my Instagram followers know my garden probably better than I do. But this is the statue garden which we put in last January. We worked really hard to get rid of a very muddy lawn that we had and to redesign the garden. So even though it's January, even though most of the garden is asleep and dormant, it's still very beautiful and we absolutely love it. But I will be, showing all. So this is one side of my garden. I've got my enormous wisteria here, and my dishwasher, which broke. And then the other bit of my garden is around the other side. So if I've got time, I will show you around there as well. So yeah, I've got some lovely ferns here, lovely fatsia. I love a fatsia, hydrangea. My borders are full of gorgeous bulbs, which are starting to grow. So actually for a winter garden, there's quite a lot of green, which is great. But if I get down to this sort of level, you can see all my bulbs coming through. That's an allium. I don't even know what half these are. Lots of them are new to me bulbs. All the new growth on my lovely new roses. Got all my grasses here. I mean, it does look very brown as well. There's a lot of mulch down on the borders, so I've mulched them. Clematis is there on the fence, ready to wake up. Got my lovely stepping stones. These are actually upcycled bathroom tiles, which we repurposed, which was great. And then down the path to my little pond. And even this blossom tree, this is really early for blossom. I mean, it's an early flowering blossom. Normally it flowers in Feb, but still it's pretty early. Yeah, the pond is lovely. This area is looking really nice. And then, yeah, the wisteria is an absolute beast. But yeah, I absolutely just adore this garden and cannot wait for spring and summer. It's always so good to capture kind of the shift and the changes that happen in the garden because it happens so quick. So everything looks so dormant and sleepy right now, but it will soon wake up and burst into flower, especially the wisteria. So let's whiz around here and I will quickly show you the other side of my garden. So down the side of my conservatory, over the watering can, and then this is the other bit of my garden. So this is what we call the children's garden. So this is where the kids play. And then over there is where I grow a lot of flowers. I love my dahlias, so that's my dahlia border. And then up here on the very empty looking deck is where I grow a lot of flowers. So that will have a lot of containers with a lot of flowers. There's currently hundreds of tulip bulbs planted over there. And then over here I have got my greenhouse. which I just need to close up actually. This has got a fair few seedlings. Let's have a quick look. A fair few seedlings in here. So this is how my garden will be filled with so many flowers, because I grow a lot. So yeah, that's all in there. Actually gonna zip that back up because I don't need that open right now. And that's it. I literally just wanted to fly around and just show you really what a dormant, sleepy January garden was like. I love it when it's this time of day, when my lights are on and it all looks glowy and a bit magical and lovely, but it's very, very cold. So yeah, many afternoons of hard work to be had before I can enjoy the garden this spring. But I look forward to taking you all along with me and sharing lots of tips and tricks and sharing some tours with you here on YouTube. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.